Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Factorio, raising the bar, a safe space in which to be awesome, where, as always, I'm just looking at my current setup of iron. It seems that I don't actually need what I have all that much. I desperately do not require what I currently have over here. Let's take these two out, and put them in here, and see how much really changes. Because it almost seems to me like this shit ain't worth it or required. Oh shit, okay, well apparently that meant something. There you go. Get rid of you. Get rid of you, I guess. Alright, and then, of course, what we do is we do this. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. And we put you in there. Hell yes. Because these two are actually doing shit, but these ones aren't. These ones don't actually do anything. And in fact, I'm debating, and I'm not debating, I'm considering upgrading this current setup to a better version of itself. Using the fucking powder whatevers. Strain casting machine, sure. And sintering oven, sure. I don't even know what half this shit does, but hey, there you go. And ore processing machine, Mark 1, sure. Okay, we want, no, we want, fucking this. We want specifically to look at Saffrite. Ah. What the fuck is this shit then? No, get out of that. What is this then? Crushed Saffrite. Crushed. There you are, you devil. You can crush it in a machine. Oh, you crush it in here. Okay. And you take a look at this. Take a look at it. And one of these, you get it into these things. And one of these. You could do it here and do the chunks. Possibly. Here you get slag. Ooh, you get crushed ferrous ore. Or just iron plate directly. Let's follow this path. So, you make iron, copper, silicon, and nickel, or sapphirite crystals, and whatever these things are, with sulfuric acid, or silicon ore, or nickel ore, or ferrous sludge. Let's say we wanted to follow this path. So, you get 8 sapphirite crystals, gets you this shit. Or you get purified sapphirite, or titanium, or uranium, or ferrous solution. Alright, following this path takes 9, and it gets you all this shit. So I don't want extra stuff. I just want a better process of getting this. You get 2 processed iron for 4 ore. 24 ore gets you 24 of this thing. So already we're doubling if we do this. That was me pushing something over with my knee. Right, we do the red metal catalyst thing. I wouldn't. That's not how you get iron. Get iron paste. Don't know what that does. Ferric chloride solution and cement. Okay, well, we don't want cement. Let's check out this thing. Iron paste. And then it's usage. I don't know. Okay, go back. Okay, so processed iron with coke. Okay, well that's where things get interesting. So 8 processed iron actually gives us 24 ingots. Okay. Doable. Or 4 pellets for 3. So already my brain is frying from all this math. So 2 coke, or by itself, with 8. So that's 2 and 8 equals 24 iron ingots. Or 4 iron pellets. Whatever those machines are. Okay, well, what iron pellets do? With limestone? God damn, that's too many things. Molten iron. Molten iron with magnesium. How does one make magnesium? Or silicon? Shit, I didn't know you could do that. Seems things are getting interesting. Iron powder. Don't know what powder is for. Alright, we'll go back to here. Cobalt, nickel, and iron. 360. Chrome, iron, and nickel. Like that much. And iron hydroxide, which I think we're leaving our intended thing here. Or this is iron 4. This is iron 5. Apparently chrome is better or something. Okay, we definitely want some of this shit going on. So I'm getting the impression that we want to turn our iron ore... No. We want to turn our iron ore into processed iron. Not directly into iron ingots. So we're going to need some of these things. Sure. We're going to rearrange this, but first we need the proper tools for it. So we need to get some of this shit going on. We need bricks. Well, at least they have a purpose now. Perfect. And you go. Ooh. All right, so let's grab one just for the sake of grabbing one. Oh shit! I already have some. All right, well, let's see. Just say we want to make processed iron. So it takes 4 iron ore to make 2 processed iron. So I think we're gonna need more than what we have. Let's just currently cut off what we have. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. You do that. You do this to here. And do that. Hey! We don't want to remove anything. Sure, and then just pick up everything that we have going on. These are empty. Forgot to pick up this shit. Hey! We're finally going to improve iron. How about that, huh? And we're just going to let copper plates... Okay, my inventory's full now. We're going to let copper plates sell for a while. Carbon. Right, because it requires carbon to function. Yeah, I'll get to you in a while. And there you go. Perfect. Yeah, this is now our copper, which we will eventually fix. But for the time being... Right, so we got a fucking mess going on here. Just gonna clean the shit up. God damn it, I forgot to check when I started recording. Right, so the process so far that I can see. Powder mixer. Process so far that I can see. Oh shit, you need it. Fuels. Well, first of all, have that. Secondly, have that, I suppose. I don't know. Right, so what I've determined is that we need to start with one of these. Boom. And it makes iron whatever. It makes this shit. So from there, we get iron ore. And then, this thing takes iron ore, wherever the fuck it ended up. This thing takes iron ore and turns it into processed iron. Cool. Let's just not do research right now. So, processed iron. So, yeah. We want to specifically... this one. We want iron ore. We want processed iron. We want to turn it into iron pellets, or do we want to turn it into just iron ingots? Because that takes a blast furnace, and I don't think I want to use a blast furnace. Pellet press. Alright, let's try that. Let's try that out. Blast furnace, chemical furnace. Sintering oven. Do I have a pellet press anywhere? So this is ore refinery, leaching plant, flotation cell, pellet press. Do I have that researched at all? This thing. No, but I can. Advanced iron ore smelting. Yeah. We want to do that. Not that we'll be able to, we're not making iron currently. So far all we can do is take the processed iron and do that. So, we want to... God damn it. Get out of here. We wanted... processed iron. Yeah. And we want to take, I guess, 8 iron... processed iron and 2 coke to make 24 ingots, which is it's still better than what I'm currently doing. So there's that. Let's put you down right where I last left you, which is right here. We want you to make this shit. Already, we want you to do that. Actually, we want you specifically. And then... Nope. It's T. Nope, wrong button. F. G. God damn it, I forgot what the button is. Ah, right. So we want you to do that. Perfect. We want you to move slag. Slag. Perfect. Do that. And then I guess this. Right, and then you make that. So I think what we want is 2 of them. I don't really have room for this shit. Let's get rid of all these fucking power poles, because, wow, are they just not doing shit for me. Yep. Can't pick that up. It's fucking full of shit. That's basically full. Right, so yeah, we want to grab you and put you into one of these things. Make processed iron from iron ore. God damn it. So yeah, it looks like we want 2 of these things at the very minimum. It's getting dark over here. Alright, so pick you up. So we want, at the very minimum, 2. And then put you like so. Perfect enough. It's just to make it cleaner, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, already. Already. Well, we'll figure that shit out eventually. Okay, so you specifically need to only move copper. I thought I didn't have to tell you this, but apparently I do. Wherever the fuck that is. Right, so we do, hang on. We want specifically you to be right here. So that way so you can specifically do this. We can specifically have one of you going. Okay, and then we do one of these, boom. Right, and then, of course, we want this red belt over here to continue. That's a real... Well, I can do that. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Do this. Haha. Right, and then we do that. Do-do. Excuse me. Alright, and then do that. So yeah, we want this. It's only a Mark 1, so we're going to want multiple of these things, actually. Yeah, that's what we want. We want 2 of these going. 1 per. Assuming I can get that going. Where the fuck are you? There we go. We want 1 per thing. Meaning that we get 3 of these going. Perfect. Right, and then, yeah. And it'll improve as we get more of this shit going. But yeah, so then we put the processed stuff into a blast furnace, which is real unfortunate, because I was hoping I was done with these things. We want to process iron ore using that. Haha. We need to bring in a belt of right here, I guess. Actually, we can just fucking bring you down this way. Oh, goddamn. There we go. Yeah, we want specifically you to specifically take specifically that. We want you to have this as well as that. We want you guys to have coke coming in somehow. Whew, that's going to be a real problem. Real problem. Alright, so we would like this, I suppose. Yellow going that way. And chemical plant Mark 3s. If we can make those. Chemical plant Mark 3, please. For now, what I want to do, I think I just want to... No. We want specifically you to do that, but we want to do this. Perfect. So now you do that. Into this chest here, which we will limit to this much. To that much. And then we just fucking power this shit up. Actually, what we can do is that. Uh-oh. Things are pulling from power, which is just not the best process to do this. Like, we're already running low. We are already fucking running low. We have enough coal, we just don't have enough of the machines. So, then what should be done... Well, first of all, we need to improve these things. We do something like that, for example. But what needs to be done is we need to draw off of the coal itself. Which sounds like a bad idea. It is. But that's what we need to do. Draw off of the coal itself. Where do you put... put you there, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so that now from here what we do is we make our crushers. Oh, we need better crushers. Well, that can wait. We need crushers. To do that, we need to do this. Perfect. And then you crush coal, please. And I don't need all this coal on me, so you just continue to crush coal to your heart's content, and you do it super quick, please. Actually, hang on. I want a better crusher right here. This is going to be the ore crusher. Alright, and then you... power here. Same thing, really. You specifically need to power a lot of things. So, we need to power a bunch of this shit, which takes crushed coal and purified water. Now, let's take a look at crushed coal. Crushed coal. There we go. There's only one way to crush it, but from here, we need to turn it into coke. In, I guess, an electric furnace. This takes quite a lot longer, apparently. Oh, I don't want sulfuric waste water. That's it. That's the ticket right there. So I need to specifically speed this the fuck up. So, furnace. We don't have an electric furnace yet, but we do have this shit. Steel metal mixing furnace, which is crafting speed of 2. That's a 1. That's a 2. Steel chemical furnace, which is a 2. How did you get this shit? It's the same recipe, basically. Sure, whatever. Do I have any of this? I don't. Let's just make like, fucking 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing stopping me now. Three, 4, and 5. There we go. Perfect. And we just need to specifically... Huh. Okay. Can't do it in those. Looks like I just wasted materials. So, crushed coal. We can turn that into a steel metal mixing furnace. Or just a steel furnace. Steel metal mixing furnace, please. Chemical furnace. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're out of stone bricks, but whatever. Steel metal mixing furnace. There we go. Now we want to turn you into coke. We want to bring you out like so. And then, of course, we do this. There we are. We need to bring it all the way the fuck down to way over here. Okay, King of Spaghetti, don't fail me now. Perfect. And then we do this. Ha ha ha. We need to bring it down to like right here. And then we just do that. And there you go. We'll figure the rest out later. Okay, and then yes, haha. You. There we go. Alright. Damn, we're out of the fast inserters. Can I? Damn it, I'm also out of the fucking red underground. Because I'm out of gears, which is because I'm out of iron, which is a real shame, because that's what I'm currently improving. Can I grab... I can grab 1,000 gears right now. Let's make one of these. Nope. Just want to get rid of this shit. It's in my way. I've already figured out a better process to this. There we go. Do it. Yeah. You. Haha. There we go. So we want a bunch of fast inserters, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 for now. Because when done this way, yeah. We need to deal with this shit now. We need a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, I guess. So now you aren't in my way at all. Oh, right. There you go. Now you aren't in my way at all. And you fucking get that because you're so lucky. Hey, you so lucky. Alright, and then we want... Well, we want more fast inserters, but definitely... We can only grab... Wow, that's quick. Perfect. And then just for now, fucking grab... whatever the hell's in here, which is iron ingots. Okay, and then the iron ingots go into what? They go into the casting machine? Go into here, right? God damn it, now I'm out of room. Alright, we want you to specifically do this and that. Haha! There we go. And you make molten iron, please. We need induction furnaces Mark IIs. Which we can only make one of those at this moment. Because we're out of what? Oh, bricks? Really? Oh, I can do that. I can grab that shit. Hell yeah. Grab another fucking one of these. Induction furnace Mark IIs. Whatever. Alright, I want you to make iron. Do it faster, please. You. No, you. Get this iron ore here. And then... something along the lines of... this going to here. I know I'm over time, but I desperately need this to work. Right, so now we just need to start using these again. Except we need better versions of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gravity speed of 1.5. 7, 8, 9. And then turn that into a Mark II. There's no reason not to, really. And then we need to, after that, make one of these. So we can better move this shit. Because it is now in the way. Oh, well, apparently we don't need to care. Uh-huh. Where's the other hat? It's right there. Perfect. And then we want specifically you. Aha. And I want to put this fucker in there. God damn it. Just put in the goddamn copper ore. I don't care. Right. Now that that's out of the way, we can do something along these lines. We want to grab pipes. Now, we grabbed a bunch of them. Damn it. Actually, we want to push you outward. Don't know where the other side of that pipe is, but wow, is it fucking dark all of a sudden. is what happens when I improve iron. It gets super dark. And then the radar. The radar. There it is. Radar Mark 1, because we don't really need a better one. Alright, so now we need to plug this into shit. To do that, we need a bunch of fucking these things. A bunch of fucking these things. Don't really care about that. Just care about the fucking these things. Do that. There we go. And then we make all the iron over here, which means we got to get rid of that light. I don't care about that anymore. Just make me the actual pipe itself. There we go. Perfect. Molten iron. Now we just need to use these things. See, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. There we go. And you make iron out of molten iron. So, now we're down to the final little bit here. Damn it. Fucking hate. Down to the wire on this. We don't actually need that. Definitely need those, but that can deal. Alright, so, what we want, desperately, first of all, we need to replace you and you. Oh, alright then. I'm gonna put you right there. Perfect. So what we want to do is we want to do something like that. Haha. And we'll definitely 100% improve this once we have the iron to do so. Which, I mean, we do. We need to make a shit ton of this red belt stuff. Hey, look, we improved iron. Fucking finally. We need right here. Ah, fuck. God damn it. No. There we go. Ah! There we go. Full red belt of iron. Which we then need to improve by making one of these. There we go. Full red belt. Well, sort of. It's actually too slow to support a full red belt. But it does make a lot really quick. And this is the part where we actually decide to load balance it already. There we go. Now it's load balanced. Oh my god, it's been so fucking long. We've needed this iron for so long. And now, all we need to do is just improve this fucking belt to sapphirite. And then we'll call it an episode. It's been like an hour. But this game, you get caught up in, you're done. You hear me? You're done! You're fucking done! There we go. Yep. Yeah. No, we want that to be like that. Like so. And there we have it. But yeah, not only do we have more sapphirite in storage, but now we have more fucking iron being produced faster. This is just a godsend for us right now. We've needed this since the beginning, and now we're finally getting it, and wow, am I happy about that. Oh, you're out of fuel, huh? Well, take this stack of coke. Cool, I'm done now. No worry, we'll improve the steel system too. But yeah, we are definitely getting steel out quicker now. Mostly because of what I put in. But yeah, literally everything is fixed now. We're happy because we just finally fucking fixed iron after so long. This could definitely be faster. We need faster ore processing. We don't actually need this one anymore. Yep. There we go. Do that, do that. Haha. Oh. Don't want to fucking fuck up. There we go. We've finally done something with our lives. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, iron's taking a hit, but that's only because of the speed, not because of fucking production. Something like this one is constantly full. But yeah, that'll have to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I, of course, have been Keywii, you've been great too, and you have yourself a delightful day. And goodbye!